What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar, and we are talking about OnyxCoin today, XCN. Hit that like button, subscribe if you want to see more content like this, you guys, and let's get into it. All right, it is the 4th day of July. Here we are at about 1.5 cents, just below there, right? Closer to 1.4 cents. 22 hours, 36 minutes left in the day, and we are looking like we want to go down just a little bit. I mean, overall, on the daily time frame, we definitely look bullish. We look like we're in a very bullish position here. Hold on, let me get this taken care of just real quick. Do that real quick. All right. Absolutely a very bullish situation that we're in right now. But we just have a little bit lower to go first, right? Finding resistance at prior areas of support. We likely do retrace from our recent move from the low to the high. And with this, we skimmed the golden ratio, but we didn't quite get there. Maybe, if Bitcoin drops enough and creates kind of a catalyst for the rest of the markets to drop as well, maybe we do get down to like 1.39 cents, 1.35 cents, or even below there. It's fine if we go below there, but I'm not necessarily anticipating that. I'm just throwing it out there, right? If we're looking at this on the daily time frame here, as far as the RSI is concerned, it looks like we've got a nice higher low dynamic going on, higher high dynamic. We're in this like parallel trend going upwards. I couldn't imagine us going too much lower, right? Like nothing too crazy. I mean, maybe we're even. I don't have that line drawn the best. Maybe we're even actually right at the base of this line if we were to like kind of shave it down a little bit. But anyways, maybe we go down today at first and then we come up to close green. I don't know. A wick does not count, does not move the RSI. It's the closing price that moves the RSI. Okay, looking at this on a 1 hour time frame, the 1 hour RSI actually does look pretty damn bullish right now. Not gonna lie. Getting overbought, not bouncing, not getting oversold is a good look. Bouncing off the 40 twice, and now we're making a run up for the 60. Maybe we get there. Maybe we do. Maybe we don't. Oh, Bitcoin's making a run here too. Let's see. Hold on here real quick, you guys. Just want to make sure everything's all kosher on my end. I think so. I think things are fine, man. Yes. Okay. Yes. Okay. Sorry. Let's see here. Nope. Oh, I was on the wrong one. I'm sorry. Now the screen's black, isn't it? Let's see. There we go. 109.7K is the price for Bitcoin right now. We're expecting that to come down a little bit. 1.45 cents right now for OnyxCoin. 1 hour time frame. Looks pretty bullish, man. It does look pretty bullish, I'm not going to lie. I would think that we'd want to go up and get overbought. If we're getting overbought, we'd likely be seeing a high that's comparable to this high, if not a little bit above it. We really could do that. Let's see, from a high to a low, what are we doing here? High to low. Hitting the 382. Finding support above the 069. I don't know if we make a move all the way up to 1.57 to 1.6 cents. I don't think that we go there. But if we were to get like super bullish and see an OnyxCoin pump today, I mean, that really could be an area that we find resistance at and we go to, and then we come back, find support there. I mean, that could happen. If not, I would think that we get up here, probably find resistance here again, and then continue working our way down. We might not even get that high, but I would think that we continue working down. Overall, though, that 1 hour RSI is pretty bullish. Let's look at the 4 hour and see where we go from here. 4 hour time frame. 4 hour is not looking as bullish. Rejecting the 60 twice. Yeah, see, it's a little bit different here. Finding support at the 40, sure, but I think that this would be good. It calls for a little bit of a move up, nothing crazy, and then you probably do move down, getting oversold, something like that, right? That'd be the expectation here. So, yes, a little bit lower makes sense to me. Probably you do go lower than 1.4 cents, but probably you don't go lower than 1.2 cents, right? You'll probably find some support around 1.35, something just above or just below that, right? That's the expectation. What about the daily time frame? Coming back out here, I like the RSI. Let's throw on some other indicators real quick. Let's see. Oh man, that's some good tea. I like the stochastics. I like the MACD. I like the RSI. I like all of them. All of them tell the same thing, right? They say it's okay if you go lower. Over the weeks to come, you're going higher. Like this next week, the week after that, you're about to cross above the 0 line on your MACD. Very bullish event. Okay, the last time we did that, we erupted like 200 and something percent. The time before that, we did that, we erupted even more than that. RSI is pointed toward the overbought zone. Last time we got overbought, same Z's over here. Stochastics are pointed to the overbought zone too. And again, do we need to go over that? I guess here we got overbought and it wasn't that spectacular, but we had one day where it was 21% up. I'll take that, whatever. But I would think that we see stronger readings this time in the RSI and in the stochastics than we did last time. And with those stronger readings, I'm anticipating this to be a stronger move overall. So 1.44 cents right now. The expectation, inevitably, after we're done dancing around down here, we're likely going to go to our 1886200 area, which seems to be an area that a lot of cryptos are aiming towards. Hopefully, getting there by the end of August or sometime in July. 26 to 32 cents, 1886200. That's where this zone comes from. 26 to 32 cents. That's the target area. I don't know. Let's look at XCN versus BTC. That's basically the same chart as the USD chart. They look pretty damn similar, but I just want to check it out. It's a little bit more bearish, I think, actually. Yeah, right. Like this one's a little bit closer to its lows down there. Still outperforming Bitcoin though, right? How many coins? If we look at the others chart, others compared to BTC USD, right? I guess that'd be like others dominance really. We put this on a weekly time frame. We don't even need it on a weekly time frame. You can actually see it right there. You've got your lows here from back in April, and you're well below that now, right? Most altcoins have actually lost. They might be up since April, but they've actually lost dominance to Bitcoin. They've lost valuation to Bitcoin, not XCN, right? Anybody telling you that XCN's a scam coin, just so you guys are aware, it's outperforming. OnyxCoin's in the top 125 coins. Others is the top 125 coins, excluding the top 10. It's outperforming the average coin in the top 125. Okay, it absolutely is. Phenomenally, by the way. Absolutely phenomenally. Low to high, 786. Resistance at the 618. So yeah, probably down to the 886. Deep retracement, but hey, that's okay. Find support there and then continue to move up. Kind of have this slanted W pattern here, right, where you're moving like this, and you'll probably rocket ship through the moon here. And when we do, we're going to go all the way up. Nothing can stop us. We're all the way up, man. From a high to a low. Your 786 is right here, just below this low. Your measured move of this bull flag right here, I would measure it probably from this low here to this high, right? Not the absolute low. We don't need to be overzealous. Let's be conservative. Stop freezing on me here. 786 right there, just at that low. I mean, we put a line right there, you guys, and it's literally, it's perfect. That's exactly where we're going to go. You input that number, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros, 1872. You input that number and you multiply it by the price of Bitcoin. There's no case scenario that I see, man, that we're getting anything less than like a 15-cent price, but likely 26 to 32 cents is what's going to happen, right? We go up there. It makes the most sense that we go there because here we stopped, right? Again, this is versus Bitcoin. Here's where we stopped before, and it was right, literally right at the tip there, right at the base of this consolidation range. I doubt that after forming this kind of consolidation, when we break out with our measured move and everything, I doubt that we stop at the top end of this range. I would expect, especially because we're consolidating between the 0.5 and the 382, that's very bullish consolidation. We go up to the 786, 886 zone, and I'm being conservative by calling for the 786, 886 zone, you guys. If Bitcoin goes to 180K like I think it will, it's very likely that OnyxCoin will see a 26 to 32 cent price. Those calculations check out, but I'm not going to do them here because I'm ready to end this video. So hit the like button, subscribe. Thank you all for being here. Prepare for a little bit of volatility over the next 24 hours. 4th of July is a holiday, so there will be low volume. I'm anticipating a sell the news event, but I don't know if it'll be that dramatic because it is a day where the markets are closed, so it might not be that dramatic. Maybe it'll be more dramatic. I don't know. We'll see. Time will tell. Hit the like button, subscribe. Thank you all. Take care. Bye-bye.